Y'all, this is Stephanie back in the video, and I'm going to a little event at my school for bonus points in my class, so let's see how it is. I'm excited, I guess. We'll see. I'm with my mom, so it should be real funny. Well, that was fun, guys. It was very amusing. Not amusing. What's the word? It was good. Y'all see the clips and stuff. And we're about to go head home and take some cough medicine because I feel sickly ill. What is inside of me? All right, y'all. See y'all later. Y'all, these are my friends I was talking about in the car. About to head to this drag show. Hope it's really lit, really fun. Hope it's like burlesque. That's what I'm hoping. I doubt it, but hey, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing.
No, you know what I said earlier? I said it's gonna be real funny.
Back to my video, and me and my friend Miguel are going to our school's open mic night. No, we're not performing because we're not performers. Haha. All right.
Boys. My name is Ashanti, and I'll let my co-host introduce herself. Hi, I'm Chelsea Jackson. It's nice to meet you guys.
So tonight we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be really interactive. So
You guys can't just sit here and just be like, because I will come in the audience and I will make you speak. I can see all of your faces. You can't hide from me. Okay, so right now I'm in the vibe stage of my life. I like to say everything's a vibe. So tonight when people are on stage, participate, clap for each other, because it takes a level of confidence to be on this stage right now. Such as myself, I like to talk to my family and friends, but tonight y'all are my family and friends, so we're going to enjoy each other, and we thank you for coming out to relate, and I hope y'all enjoy yourselves. Chelsea, is there anything you want to say? So as we said, tonight's theme is Relate to Voice. So my name is Ashanti Smith. I am a senior in the Mass Communication Department. I have an organization that I started. The name of my organization is called Shining for Cells. I have sickle cell, which is an inherited red blood cell disorder. I have had sickle cell my entire life. And the fun thing now that I have learned about having sickle cell is how I can educate other people. My main target audience, honestly, is my local community, for the simple fact of sickle cell is not talked about enough locally here in the Tri-Parish and also New Orleans area, because I'm from New Orleans, so New Orleans is one of my home bases that I target. So the name Shining for Cells, everybody calls me Shiny. I've been Shiny since I was a little girl, so of course I had to incorporate my nickname into that, and 4 cells comes from the sickle cell. So as you can see, this slideshow is from some of the events I have already did. This is a first anniversary slideshow. I have other events that I have done as far as 2019 and some of 2020, like I have an upcoming candidate that is going to get a scholarship. So my organization has had a lot of support because I make it personal to me. And not only just to me, I go out in the community and I use other people's stories of having sickle cell. For some reason, one of the main things people think is, sickle cell disease is...
Altina Sims.
Okay.
Dorian Woods.
Keyshawn Wood.
Anitra Wood.
Jamar Thomas.
Bruce Woods.
All right.
Ooh, give her a huge round of applause.
We all need, we have to fight, although we have to cry. We got to hold up the bloodstained banners. We have to hold them up until we die. As we march on to battlefields, some handed down from generations that came before us. Dirt and debris, fuzzy division, clarity settles the dust. Chosen paths that were meant to destroy us. But we begin to bust down doors that were welded shut. Using weapons of 66 books combined all in one, heated by the fire that was ignited by the passion of the sun, calling on the special forces, pushing back the darkness as we set bunkers to infiltrate the enemy's camp. We are never running out of oil because we are the lamps. Tears running down our faces, but we choose to fight on. We have power in this hour because even when we are weak, we are strong because we are soldiers in the army. We have to fight, although we have to cry. We have to hold up the bloodstained banner. We have to hold them up until we die. Praise God.
Amazing. I love this.
Did you guys do this yourself? The artwork?
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is so good. Oh, come a little closer. Show everyone in the audience.
Aw.
I'm still doing stick people, so 101.
So what inspired y'all to come together as a group and spread this message?
Well, I'm a poet, which I have a voice in the community as well as these people have a voice in the community. And I just want to give us a face. My sister just endured something very major. She actively fights against bullying in the community. We also have like an author. He's an author of his own book. We have the young artists. We have important people that's in the community. So with that being said, we have to make sure that we give them a voice. The whole purpose is to have a voice, because we have to speak up for us even if no one speaks up for us. So we are the faces of our community. We're saying stop the killing. We're saying, look, hey, I'm here. I'm the voice to speak up against anything that's wrong in the community. Whatever it is, that's the purpose. To find the faces in the community, flock to and help and build up.
That's great.
So how old are you guys? You're 12. You're 13. Oh, you're 10?
Oh.
I don't know what y'all are. I mean, I know you never asked a lady her age. So do we have any questions for the kiddos? Anyone else? Okay. So I just really love this topic, and I hope that you guys can find your voice as well, or, really, relate to this. Relate. So just a little bit about this piece. It's not just my work, it's work of others. That's why there's music playing. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Our voices carry through the air, so why am I left gasping? You see, I have a problem. I obsess over things to the point they begin to fester in me. What if she's breaking? I am a strong Black woman because she knows being a woman is hard, but you try and take my sons, but being a Black woman is even harder. I carry these memories of hot press oppression in my hair. Maybe her soul is pouring out, and yet it can't be straightened away. And she feels her ulcers to scream, "You can't comb through the past!" Loud enough for all to hear her tears as her soul tears. Yet you try it, but it can't be forgotten. What if she's angry? Angry because she's trying to be the perfect sister. Well, let me tell you, if you're looking at me, you sure have missed her. See, I'm not the best sister. Not to my brother, and, well, apparently not to my race. Because I don't know if you noticed, but I sound white. Whatever that means. I've heard it constantly my entire life. "Girl, you sound white." What? No, let me stop you right there, because honestly, I don't care. You don't know me or my family. You don't know the struggles they went through to allow me to sound white. Whatever that means. Oh, and don't you ever call me a sellout, because I'll tell you to get the hell out of my face, because you don't know what I've gone through because of my race. The racism I've dealt with because of the color of my skin, the way I sound, the way I act, and I never fit in. They call me an Oreo, placing me with all my other brothers and sisters who sound just like me. White, whatever that means. Well, let me begin to tell you, I don't care, because there is no such thing as sounding white. And if you think you're right, you need to take a step back in the history and see the struggles of your people, my people, and what they went through to allow me to have the ability to sound white. Whatever the hell that means. And I hope you see you're not hurting me, because you're just raising another whip to a sister's back. You're just tightening another noose around another brother's neck. You're forgetting all the mothers who cried out as their children were sold away. You're forgetting all the fathers like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. who had a dream, so that I could be standing here in front of you sounding white, whatever that means. And while I may not be perfect, don't ever forget that I am a sister. Curls, kinks, naps, twist locks, and yes, even straight hair, that black girl magic, that black boy joy. Yes, black hair matters. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying that other hair isn't important or that it's not just as equally important. I'm just pointing out that our hair conforms to your norms. Our hair gets permed to be silky smooth, bone straight, and that's great if you do it for you. But our hair wasn't meant to be straight or appropriate. Oh, I'm forgetting myself, y'all, because all hair matters.
Generational curses are real. I'm currently slaying one of mine. Dear Mom, first I want to say there will never be a day when I don't love you. I must say though, I could never understand how you could inflict such pain on me when I loved you so dearly. I didn't understand why you or anyone else didn't protect me when that man hurt me. Why none of you saw the devastation in my eyes, the truth behind my lies, the longing for affection in my soul. I hated you. I hated being around you, and I hated being a part of you. I wanted to run away from you. I wish that you would die so many times. I contemplated poisoning you more times than I can count. But there was another side to your story, to our story. You weren't just a monster in disguise. No, you were just like me. Quiet, disturbed, violated, and hurt. I didn't know. I didn't understand. But now I do. And I am so, so sorry. When my mother was around 5 or 6, some of her cousins made a dog mount her. A dog, you guys. An animal. Imagine that. A dog mounting a child. I attempted to process this last night, but I just couldn't fucking understand how and why a group of people would inflict such pain, such torture, such humiliation on a child. What kind of sick person do you have to be to cause such agony? And when my mother told my grandmother about being violated the first time, my grandmother had no clue what to do. So she put Vaseline on her and told her it was okay. But my grandmother is also a victim of incest, so I can only imagine what she's endured. She had no voice. My mother had no voice, and I once had no voice. But now I have a voice, and I will be as vicious as a rabid Rottweiler. Do not touch me, don't slap my ass, don't grab my breasts unless I consent. Don't catcall me, I'm not a pussy, but I'll turn into a fucking beast if you try me. This rage, this pain, I will take it and use it to fuel me and my passions. I refuse to lose. I refuse to not accept my power, to not bask in my greatness, my light, and my purpose. I will not be reduced to a crying, cringing, wounded woman. Absolutely not. I will rise higher than the atmosphere. I will replace the sun, and the entire world will bask in my healing, loving light. My mother's pain will not be in vain. My fellow sisters, silent or not, will rise and shine bright again. We will howl at the moon until we all rise. We will not be defeated by the sickness of this world, because this world is nothing without us.
You're the only image in my mind.
Come on, Miguel.
I still see you. Why is that? You're the only voice inside my head. So I still see you around. every day. Wanna be with you, but you're away. I said I miss you, missing you insane. If I be with you, it feels the same. Words don't ever seem to come out right. I still mean, why is that? Hurts my pride to tell you how I feel, but I still need to. Why is that? Oh, it's 'cause I miss you like every day. Wanna be with you, but you're away. I said I miss you. If I got with you, it feels the same. And no matter who you love, it is so simple. The feeling of it's in everything. No matter who you love, it is so simple, a feeling of it's and everything. That's it.
Yes, Club. It's not my fault that black women have full hips, curves, and lips to make your man, and he can't even keep his eyes off him. Tired of my man drinking my sweet tea and going back to the streets to play single? Ain't that some shit? Tired of blacks killing blacks. Tired of black women hating on black women. Yeah, let me say that again. Tired of black women hating on black women. Tired of sexual assault being justified. Tired of black boys not being raised into men. Tired of our men being in jail for 1 gram of weed and looking suspicious in the parking lot. Tired of hearing, "Mommy, you think my dad is gonna come get me today?" Tired of running from a fist because he said, "Baby, I promise I won't do it again." Tired of my generation acting like asses as if pain from whips and chains didn't happen. Let's not forget. Or I forgot, that wasn't a topic in my history book. I learned about Columbus. Tired of praying God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Tired of not walking in the light God being just for me. But enough of my TED talk. I'm black, I'm aggressive, I'm beautiful, I'm educated, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Yes, I'm hurt. I'm sometimes bitter, but most of all, I'm a mad black woman who can't let the journey of my ancestors be in vain. I won't be silent. Through me, their voices will be heard. In heaven, they will rejoice. Period. Signed a mad black woman, but hopeful as well.
Finally leaving.
I know after seeing like 3.5 hours, only like an hour, I
I
think.
performed and I sing too.
He seems to lie a lot for some. Wow, I feel played. Didn't even open up. All right, that's the end of the video, y'all. He had a basketball game today too. Apparently that we could have went to. You know, I don't know. It's over now, but all right, that's it, guys. Talk to y'all later. See y'all next one.